Hey guys, welcome to the 30-day yoga challenge. Today is day 13. Today's yoga is called Space. Um, Today's quote is by Sadie Zabala. If I'm saying that right. It says, I understood myself only after I destroyed myself, and only in the process of fixing myself did I know who I really was. Alright, let's get started. By the way, I'm really sore from the workout I did yesterday. I guess I was just trying to do too much. But depending on how I feel after this, I may or may not do that again.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Dedicate Your 30-Day Yoga Journey. It's lucky day 13. And today is an awesome practice because we remember, we remind ourselves and each other that we are worthy of good, and we must practice making space for that good to come rolling on in. So hop into something comfy and let's get started. Okay, friends, let's begin on all fours. Take your time as always. Pay attention to how you move, even here as we begin, setting the tone for our practice. Set yourself up for greatness by paying attention to the fingers. Bye, Benji. Your hands, your feet. Finding your foundation, your nice base. And then when you're ready, we'll start to move. Inhale, dropping the belly, open the chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, rounding through, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, open your heart. Exhale, chin to chest. Press into your hands and your feet. Okay, considering our theme, this time as you inhale, making space in the front body, big breath in. Exhale, think of making space in the back body. Now continue with the sound of your breath. Just gently waking up the body. Noticing how you feel, observing, just taking stock of whatever you're arriving with today. And then I think it's just important to remember on a day like today where we focus on creating space. I think it's important to just remember, let this be a little reminder that you are beautiful and perfect just the way you are. And a lot of times it's just about us carving out the time and dedicating space for ourselves to get centered and find what feels good. So, you're doing great. We'll come to tabletop position. And nice and easy, we're going to bring the right hand all the way up to the sky as you press into the left palm. Big stretch as you open up through the heart, the chest. And then exhale, right hand to the earth. And inhale, left fingertips to the sky. Exhale, left hand to the earth. Inhale, right fingertips to the sky. Exhale, right hand to the earth. Inhale, left fingertips to the sky. Now keep this going. You're going to start to feel a nice opening through the chest, through the shoulder. Start to deepen your breath, sending big inhale into your belly. And then go ahead and even it out here. Awesome. Then slowly walk the hands forward, curl the toes under. Try to keep this opening in the front of the shoulder, the chest that you just created, as you find that external rotation in the upper arm bones, and send the hips on up, high, downward facing dog. So today, rather than focusing on getting it right, or as we've been talking about, doing the yoga, just allow your mind to focus on creating space. And it's through this practice that we begin to settle into the experience of our yoga asana instead of our kind of constant ambition to do things right or perfect. Cool. Then find stillness in your downward dog for one cycle of breath in. Here we go, big breath. And out. Awesome work. Bend the knees, belly comes toward the tops of the thighs. Just do your best. There's a tilt in the pelvis here that we want to pay attention to. And then on an inhale, we'll look forward. And then on an exhale, we'll make our way to the top. Make your way there in a way that feels good for you today. Take a couple of deep breaths here in Uttanasana, standing extended forward fold. Just checking in, letting any stress or tension, any heaviness that you might have shown up on the mat with, be open to allowing it to kind of dissolve or let go during this practice. Space making, creating space for fresh opportunity, transformation, reconnection, maybe something new coming your way.
Something new, huh?
Good, and then when you're ready, tuck your chin, ground through the feet, start to wake up through the legs, bend the knees, and slowly roll up. As you rise up into your mountain today, soften the skin of the forehead, deepen your breath, and open yourself up to new possibilities. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out, just continuing to arrive here in the present moment. And then on your next big inhale, spread the fingertips and gently reach for the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, soft bend in the knees as you float it all the way down. Left hand to the earth. Inhale, right fingertips all the way to the sky. Straighten through the right leg. Bend your left knee generously. Great. Inhale in again here. Reach a little higher. Connect to your core. Exhale, soften and release. Switch sides. Right hand to the earth. Left fingertips reach to the sky. Left knee straightens. Right knee bends generously. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next breath in, reach a little higher. And then exhale all the way down. Awesome work. From here, inhale, halfway lift, find length, create space. And exhale to soften and fold. Beautiful. Plant the palms. Step one foot back, then the other. Plank pose or half plank. Take a deep, full, loving breath in here. Try to create space between your shoulder blades. And then remember, you want to create a nice wide base here. So toes about hip width apart. You can also have the knees lowered here. We're here for 3, 2, on the 1, we'll look forward, squeeze the elbows into the side body, and slow and with control, lower down to the belly. Great, draw the shoulder blades together, press into your foundation. Inhale, rise up, opening the chest. Exhale to release. Press up to all fours or plank pose. Follow your breath. Downward facing dog. Take an inhale in here. And then use your exhale to let go of anything that is no longer serving you. Cool. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up high. Keep the hips nice and square. On an exhale, shift it forward, knee to nose. Great. From here, step it all the way up. We'll lower the back knee nice and easy. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach for the sky. Exhale, float it down. Pull the right hip crease back. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forehead towards the knee. Breathe. One more cycle of breath here. Bend your right knee generously. Sweet, then rolling through. Pick up that back knee. Find your nice big open twist. Pull the right hip crease back. Try to find something new here as you inhale in. Reach for the sky. Right fingertips wiggle. And then exhale, bring it all the way back down. Plant the palms, step it back, belly to cobra, or now maybe chaturanga to upward facing dog. Move with your breath. Use your inhale to create space in the front body. And use your exhale to make your way to downward dog. Inhale in deeply here. Exhale completely. Good. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. On an exhale, shift it forward, squeeze knee to nose. Then step it up. Take your time, lower the right knee. And when you're ready, with nice, strong, lower body, we'll reach the fingertips forward, up and back. Big breath here to find expansion. Exhale, slowly release. Following your breath, inhale, pull the left hip crease back, left toes towards your third eye. Look forward, find extension, and then on an exhale, bow. Generous bend in the left knee here. And then rolling through that left foot, here we go, lifting the back knee, right hand to the earth. Big breath to take the left fingertips all the way up to the sky. Wiggle the left fingertips. And then slowly bring it all the way down. Follow your breath here as you plant the palms, step it back, belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Move with your breath. Meet in downward facing dog. Take a second here, tap into that inner smile. Try to focus on what's going on right now in your body with your breath. Let any thoughts that come to your mind, let them be, acknowledge them, but then come back to the sensation in your body and the quality of your breath. Yeah, okay, bend the knees. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to make your way to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. So take all the wrinkles out of the back of the neck. Then exhale to soften and fold. Root to rise here. Find what feels good. Enjoy this transition. As you inhale, reach for the sky. Stand up tall. Big beach ball up and overhead. Take up lots of space. And then exhale, back to mountain pose. Hands to heart. Namaste. Pause here. Close your eyes. Observe your breath. Alrighty, take one more loving breath in here. As you exhale, use it to relax your shoulders. Then bat the eyelashes, open. It's a whole new world. Okay, you're gonna turn on your mat so that you can step the feet nice and wide. Then to start, we're gonna just send the fingertips out, and you can just kind of gauge the length of your legs by imagining your ankles coming somewhat underneath the wrist, just to give you a little marker, particularly if you're new to the mat in this way. Okay, awesome. Then we'll slowly release the arms. Toes are gonna turn just slightly in so you can really feel that connection to the outer foot. And then with all of the tools we've garnered thus far, you're going to send lots of obsessive love and awareness to your feet and begin to draw energy up from the arches as you press into all four corners of your foot and slowly stand up nice and tall. Once again, finding that awesome energetic loop of lifting through the front body and grounding through the back body, creating space by finding balance between opposition here. Cool. All right, now hands come to the heart whenever you're ready. Inhale in. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. Awesome. Inhale in again. Lift sternum to the thumbs. Exhale, you're going to send your sits bones, your hips back, so both hip creases go back, and you send your heart forward, looking all the way into our imaginary pond again. And you'll find right away you have to support the low back by drawing the navel in, hugging low ribs in, and breathing into the back body nice and lovingly here, seeing your reflection in the pond, building posture that's supportive and strong. All right, beautiful. Slowly press into your foundation, slight bend in the knees as you rise up, nice flat back position. Okay, beautiful. Okay, for this next round, if that was totally new to you, you're gonna just do a repetition, slowly building strength in the low back. Otherwise, we're gonna take it a little bit further. So we'll inhale in all together, lift the sternum to the thumbs, strong foundation in the feet. And on an exhale, send the hips back, pull the hip creases back in space. Keep breathing, use your expansive breath. Shoulder blades keep drawing together. chest open, heart open. And again, if you're new to the practice, pause here, work with a little integrity, soft bend in the knees, focus on expansive breath. If it feels good, you might continue the journey down, creating space, space, space as you slowly lower fingertips to the earth. If you have a block or you want to get some books or a couch pillow or something to bring the earth up to you, that could be a good option. And if the hands are coming to the earth here for standing wide-legged forward fold, great. Walk them slowly in line with your arches or work towards that. So if you find you need to narrow or widen your base, you can just do it mindfully, 1 foot at a time. And then if the hands are on the earth, work to find this external rotation in your shoulders and maybe, just maybe, bring the crown of the head to the earth. And more than half of the people practicing might have a giggle here, and you should have a giggle, but you never know. Maybe one day you'll get your head down to the ground, and if not, who cares? Focus on creating space. Feel it in the backs of the legs, in your root, the back body. Breathing, breathing deep. So important to bring the breath here. Such a therapeutic shape. So good for the body. So you got to bring the breath. Maximize your time here. Soak up the loving benefits of your practice by really breathing deep. To come out of the posture, we'll move nice and slow, grounding through the feet, finding a soft bend in the knees. Come back to the fingertips wherever you are. Connect to your core. Inhale in. Exhale, hands to the waistline. Draw the shoulder blades together, and with a nice flat back, slowly rise up. Feel the blood flow, that flush of energy, this cracking of the door, the window open to new possibilities. So we have to kind of create some space for the new stuff to come in, right? Often we desire certain things, or we want to allow for possibility and fresh opportunity to come in. But we forget how important it is to kind of make space for that to happen. So remember, the body is a metaphor. And that's why this time I think is so valuable on the mat. You're doing great. Okay, here we go. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. You can take your time here moving 1 foot at a time. This is a very fancy yoga term called heel toe, heel toe. So you just bring your heels in and then your toes in and then your heels in. Heel toe, heel toe. And we're coming into goddess pose or god pose or horse posture. Now don't panic, breathe. Inhale, lift the sternum up to the thumbs. This time toes are pointing out, heels are in, just a narrower stance. And you're gonna imagine as you bend your knees, just sliding down a wall. You slide double, just sliding down a wall here, bringing your center down in space. Great, then best you can, spread awareness through the outer edges of the feet. And just as we've been doing in that runner stretch and in our wide-legged fold, pull the hip creases back so we're kind of avoiding collapsing into the inner arch here. This also helps us strengthen the glutes. Okay, here we are. We might already begin to shake here or create a little voodoo doll of me. That's okay. Just don't include Benji in that. He's innocent. Keep him out of this. So if you have to curse a name, curse mine, not Benji's. Get down a little lower. You're doing great. Creating space in the hips. Meeting our appropriate edge today. Breathe deep. Draw a line with your nose. Gently to the right. Look past your right shoulder. You're doing awesome. And back to center. Stay nice and low. Stick with me, guys. Draw a line with your nose over towards the left. Little kiss on the right side of the neck. Yes. Okay. Stick with me, my friends. Inhale. You're going to send the right fingertips up as you straighten the legs. Left fingertips down. Legs are straight. Inhale. Create space. Take up space. You're worth it. Then exhale. Back to that god or goddess pose. Palms together. Bend your knees. Okay. Beautiful. Here we go again. Inhale. Press in your foundation. Left fingertips reach up towards the sky. Right fingertips reach down. We straighten the legs. Give you a little break. Take up space. Don't be shy. Beautiful. Exhale. Hands to heart. Bend the knees. Slide down your imaginary wall. Beautiful. Here we go. Big inhale. Take up space. Inhale. Open through the chest. Lean into it. Exhale. Hands to heart. Get down low. Yes. Inhale. Take the left fingertips up high, right fingertips down. Careful not to collapse in the neck. Lots of integrity. Beautiful. Hands to heart. Bend the knees. Get down even lower. One more time on each side. Here we go. Inhale. Take up space. Own it. Lengthen tailbone down to support your low back. Exhale. Get super low. All right. Here we go. Last one. Inhale. Reach the left fingertips up. Right fingertips down. Exhale. Oh, yeah. Feel good. Here we go. Stay here. You can just pause here, grounding through all four corners of the feet. Or if you want to go on a last little adventure with me, we're going to lift the right heel, and lower it down. We'll lift the left heel, lower down. Benji the blue healer, come in here as we lift both heels. Lift both heels for 3. Lift your chest, open up through your front body. 2, maybe gazing up on the 1. Awesome. Lower the heels. Stand up nice and tall. And heel, toe, the feet together. Zip up through the legs. Take the deepest breath you've taken in all day and maybe in your whole life. And then exhale, release the fingertips down gently at your side. Find your quiet mountain. Soften your gaze or close your eyes and observe the breath. Maybe part the lips. Create some space in the jaw. Okay, take another sip of air here. Find what feels good. If you find you are having a little bit of trouble showing up on the mat, just think about Benji and I and all of the people around the world who are dedicating time and energy to consciously moving and taking up space in a way that serves. So if you feel small and not worth it, just remember, you are worthy, you are awesome, and you're doing great. Bring the hands together. We'll close out this session with an I love you breath. So inhale lots of love in. Bow the chin to the chest, head to heart as you breathe lots of love out. Nice work, everyone. Way to show up. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.
Yeah, I should not have done that workout yesterday, but I'll continue it, just not today. My legs pretty bad. I don't want to hurt myself, but before I
What's up,
go,
party people, and welcome to Dedicate Your 30-Day Yoga Journey. It's day
14.
Can you believe it?
Tomorrow will be 2 weeks since I started this challenge. Can you believe it? Y'all been on the journey with me. I ended up ordering a few things off of Amazon this weekend, and one of the 3 things I ordered showed up today. And it's weird, you don't get to see what it is, you just get to see that it's from Amazon, so it's kind of like a surprise. So y'all get to see what I got when I get to see what I got. Let's see. I hope it's the main thing I got, the most expensive thing I got, and it is, ladies and gentlemen, I got an Echo. So let's see. Hey Alexa, I won't be as lonely now. She'll be able to talk to me. So when I'm talking to myself, I won't sound as crazy. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I've gotten a few likes here and there. I've gotten 1 subscription. Thank you. But the yoga is not about getting likes or subs or anything. That's for me, but I'm kind of filming it to stick with it because I don't know. It just feels like if I film it and put it up on YouTube, then I got it over and done with and out of the way. But I don't know. I do want to make YouTube videos, so I'm kind of making practice with that as well. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 14.